Hello there, my beautiful, lovely, delightful internet friends. Welcome back to Trauma Talk, where I am kind of unshowered. My ring light just broke, so the lighting here is weird, and this is just what we're gonna look like today. I wanted to take a quick moment today to share with you something I was recently reminded of. This is probably one of the most important things I've ever learned in my mental health journey, and that is the actual power of accepting yourself where you are and being honest about where you are. So from the moment that I first experienced trauma and started dealing with some very serious mental health issues, I told myself constantly, I should be better by now. I should be further along. I felt like there was some kind of timeline that I was like missing all the deadlines and the milestones for. I was so ashamed of the fact that I was still struggling. I was so ashamed of the fact that I wasn't okay or 100%, or that yesterday was better than today and today is harder and that's not how this is supposed to work. And I hated myself for many years for not being better, for not being further along. There was this constant ongoing monologue telling me that I was failing for existing in the headspace that I was. And this probably doesn't come as any shock to you if you're listening, but berating yourself and hating yourself and feeling all that shame for being where you are is not exactly the best recipe to be able to gain new tools and work through things and move forward. It took me probably half a decade before I really started deconstructing this voice and realizing that it was probably the biggest thing that stopped me from getting the help that I needed for so many years. When you are entrenched in this idea that you should be better, asking for or truly accepting help or being honest with yourself with where you are is damn near impossible, because there are so many negative emotions tied to your mental health and well-being and state. And if you should be better than you are, to accept help for where you actually are means having to face the fact that you're not where you think you should be. But the problem is this freezes us, it paralyzes us from accepting ourselves, from accepting the fact that there actually are no timelines, milestones, dates, or deadlines that you have to reach to feel better or be better. In the moments that I've been able to accept where I am, it was really hard to get to that point, but those are the moments when I've begun to actually start to move forward and heal and grow. It is normal, it's okay, and there's no need to compare yourself to other people and their timelines or milestones. Thank you so much for listening to this very short and to the point here on Trauma Talk today, guys. I really appreciate you being here. Take care of yourselves. You deserve it. I love you guys. I'm thinking about you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.